Very good morning, dear students. Today, the problems based on the system of linear equations means whether they are in two variables or three variables. So, this model is most important. Every year in JEE means JEE one question compulsory they are asking. So, this system of equations has means question you observe. ABC are the angles of a triangle, then the system of equations has means no solution, unique solution, infinite or finitely many solutions. So like that how to verify means no solution means see first you have to discuss what are the concepts means how to verify whether one system of equations solution or no solution. First delta we have to calculate. Suppose delta is not equal to 0 means unique solution. Delta equal to 0 means here no solution or infinite solution. How to guess means later delta 1, delta 2, delta 3. Suppose all of these equal to 0 means infinitely system is consistent. At least one of them either delta 1 or delta 2 or delta 3 not equal to 0, the system is inconsistent, it has no solution. So here delta, delta 1, delta 2, delta 3, how to calculate? That is the procedure. So delta means coefficient matrix determinant, means x coefficient sine A, y coefficient 1, z coefficient 1. Second equation, x coefficient 1, y coefficient sin B, z coefficient 1. Third equation 1, 1, z coefficient sin C. So we have to simplify. Otherwise, one trick you observe, ABC are the angles of a triangle means we can substitute angle A, angle B, angle C 60 degrees. So if I substitute 60 means sin is 60 1 by root 3 by 2. This is also root 3 by 2. This is also root 3 by 2. Now we have to verify whether this determinant is 0 or not. See, if we expand along first row, root 3 by 2 into, you close this column, root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2. That is 3 by 4 minus 1 minus 1 into, you close this column and this row, this one closed, root 3 by 2 minus 1 plus 1 into, you close this column and this row, 1 minus root 3 by 2. So finally if you observe, this is 3 root 3 by 8. This one minus root 3 by 2, see, minus root 3 by 2 multiply minus root 3 by 2 minus root 3 by 2 minus root 3 by 2 means minus 3 root 3 by 2, then remaining here 1, here plus 1, this is plus 1, so it will be 2. See, so clearly this is not equal to 0. So not equal to 0 means delta is not equal to 0. So it has unique solution. Suppose delta equal to 0 means delta 1 we have to calculate. How to calculate delta 1? Means all the first column elements replaced by cos A, cos B, 1 minus cos C. Means cos 60, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. If you simplify this one, if the determinant is 0, means delta 1 is 0, delta 2 you have to calculate. Delta 2 how to calculate? All the second column elements replaced by these constants. Then delta 3 all the third column elements replaced by these elements. So finally what will get? Delta 1, delta 2, delta 3 we have to verify. Means all are equal to 0 means infinite solution. At least one of them is not equal to 0 means that is inconsistent system, it has no solution like that. See, so determinant expansion you should learn. This is plus minus plus. So plus root 3 by 2 into, so you close this column and this row, root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2 means 3 by 4 minus 1. Then minus 1 by 2 means this, you close this column and this row, root 3 by 2 minus 1. Next plus 1, you close this column and this row, so 1 minus root 3 by 2. So root 3 into 3, 3 root 3, 2 into 4 means 8, minus means root 3 by 2, minus root 3 by 2, minus root 3 by 2 means minus 3 root 3 by 2. So here minus of minus plus means, so clearly this is not equal to 0. So delta is not equal to 0 means the system has one and only one solution, that is nothing but the unique solution we have to identify. Next. Number 47. The system of equations x plus y plus z equal to 6, x plus 2y plus 3z equal to 10, x plus 2y plus lambda z equal to k is inconsistent system, is inconsistent system. Then they are asking lambda equal to k is not equal to. So options will see once. This is 3 comma 7, 3 comma 10, 7 comma 10, 10 comma 3. So you observe the system is inconsistent system. Inconsistent means it has no solution. No solution means what are the conditions? Delta must be 0 in delta 1, delta 2, delta 3. At least one of them is not equal to 0. So at least one of them is not equal to 0 means either delta 1 is not equal to 0, delta 2 cannot be 0, delta 3 also cannot be 0. So all the 3 cannot be 0 also we have to take. So delta means k, 2 values we have to select. So first case I am taking. What is the first case? If delta equal to 0. So delta equal to 0 means what is the delta value? Coefficient matrix determinant. First equation 1 1 1 1 2 3 1 2 lambda equal to 0. You see here from this we can calculate, means expanding along the first row what happened 1 into, so this is 2 lambda minus 6 minus 1 into lambda minus 3 plus 1 into 2 minus 2 nothing but 0. So finally 2 lambda minus lambda means lambda minus 6 plus 3 minus 3, so equal to 0. So lambda equal to 3. Lambda equal to 3, this is lambda, this is k value. So lambda equal to 3 means only 2 possible options. So you can delete these 2 options. Next. Lambda is 3 we got, then k, delta 1 we have to calculate. Means delta 1 is not equal to 0 I am taking. So delta 1 is not equal to 0. How to write delta 1 you observe? In delta, first column replaced by right side constant term 6, 10, k like that. See 6, 10, k. 6, 10, k. No changes in remaining two columns. So remaining two columns means 1, 2, 2. So delta means this one 1, 3, lambda nothing but 3, not equal to 0. So if you observe, if you expand this one plus minus plus, so 6 into this is 6 minus 4, nothing but 2, minus, if you close this column 30 minus 3k, 30 minus 3k plus 1 into, if you close this column, this is 20 minus 2k, not equal to 0. So from this is 12 minus 30 plus 3k plus 20 minus 2k, not equal to 0. So from this you observe minus 30 plus 20 means minus 10, so plus 2. So this is 32 minus 30 means 2, 3k minus 2k means k plus k equal to 0, so k equal to minus 2. So k equal to minus 2, 4 options not there. So delta 1 is not equal to 0, we have to avoid it. Then delta 2 is not equal to 0, we'll see. Delta 2 not equal to 0. So delta 2 means, see, not equal to 0. All the second column elements in delta replaced by constants. No changes in first column. 1, 1, 1, 6, 10, k. No changes in third column. 1, 3, 3 is not equal to 0. Again expanding along first row, 1 into, this is 30 minus 3k minus 6 into, if you close this column, 3 minus 3, it will be 0, plus 1 into, you close this column and this row, k minus 10 is not equal to 0. So from this, you observe anyhow this is 0, 30 minus 10 means it is 20, 30 minus 10, minus 3k plus k means minus 2k, so k equal to 10. Lambda value 3, k equal to 10 means k is not equal to, this is not equal to 0 means not equal to 10. So lambda value 3, k is not equal to 10. So which option we can give answer means second option, like that we have to give. Suppose here also not getting means lambda 3 we have to calculate. So this is most important concept you should remember. Next question. (48) The values of m in which the system of equations 3x plus my equal to m 2x minus 5y equal to 20 has a solution satisfying the conditions x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0 are given by the set. Means 4 options m values they are asking like this. See, first option m values m such that m is less than or equal to minus 13 by 2. Second option m such that m is greater than 17 by 2. Third option. m such that m is less than minus 13 by 2 or m is greater than 17 divided by 2. Fourth option. m such that m is greater than 30 or m is less than minus 15 by 2. So options like that they are asking questions. See, what is the question here? These two equations has a solution. Has a solution means it may be unique solution or infinite solution. So infinite solution if we take means x value, y value, unique solution, y value. X means delta 1 by delta, y means delta 2 by delta by using Cramer's rule. So condition x greater than 0, y is greater than 0 by using these inequalities we are going to identify the options. So delta 1, delta 2 how to calculate? See here, delta means coefficient matrix determinant. So x coefficient in the first equation 3, y coefficient m. Second equation 2 minus 5. Delta 1 means all the first column elements replaced by constants m 20. No changes in second column m minus 5. Delta 2 means same as is first column 3, 2 and second column replaced by these constants m 20. So delta equal to minus 15 or directly minus 15 minus 2m. Delta 1 equal to minus 5m minus 20m. m 20 m minus 5, right? This one you observe. Delta 2, so this is 60, this is 60 minus 2m. So x is greater than 0 means x nothing but delta 1 by delta. So delta 1 by delta greater than 0. You observe, delta 1 means minus delta by delta 1 by delta only. Next, so delta 1 by delta means what is the delta? Minus 15 minus 2m divided by delta means minus 15 minus 2m divided by delta 1. So minus 15m minus 20m, that is minus 25m. Okay, this must be greater than 0. Y value. So y means delta 2 by delta 1 by delta. Sorry. X value delta 1 by delta. So which is greater than 0. So from this x is greater than 0 means delta 1 value minus 5m minus 20m means how much it is? Minus 25m divided by minus 15 minus 2m greater than 0. Y means delta 2 by delta nothing but 60 minus 2m divided by delta means minus 15 minus 2m. This is also greater than 0. Very clear. Numerator and denominator multiply with minus 15 minus 2m. So from this, or if you take minus common means we can cancel. So finally what we got, 25m divided by 15 plus 2m, or both sides multiplying with 15 plus 2m means into 15 plus 2m, which is greater than 0. So one concept you observe, 25 you take common, 2 also you take common, you send that side. So m. So here what will get, 15 by 2 plus m greater than 0. One formula you observe, x minus a into x minus b greater than 0, x is less than a or x is greater than b. X is less than a, x is greater than b, where a is less than b case. A is less than b case. So whenever a is less than b case means this is m minus 0 also we can write. So m minus 0 nothing but, so you observe this one how to write, m minus of minus 15 by 2 into this is m minus 0 greater than 0. So from this what we can write, m is less than minus 15 by 2, m is greater than 0. So one case. So in this case what we got, m is less than minus 15 by 2, m is greater than 0. m is less than minus 15 by 2, m is less than minus 15 by 2, how many options are there? So only one option is there. See here, m is less than minus 15 by 2, m is greater than 0, will get like this. So if you want to simplify this one also, say, so 60m minus 2m nothing but 30 minus m is greater than 0, m is more than 30 will come. So clearly fourth option is the answer. So no need to simplify completely. Where the options will identify it, then we have to stop the question. So this is the way of answering this type of questions. Next. Let lambda and alpha be the real numbers, then the set of values of lambda for which the system of linear equations, see what are the linear equations, lambda x plus sin alpha y plus cos alpha z equal to 0, x plus cos alpha y plus sin alpha z equal to 0 minus x plus sin alpha y minus cos alpha z equal to 0 has non-trivial solutions. Then they are asking set of values of lambda, they are asking question. Set of values of lambda. So options if you observe, so first option 0 comma root of 2, second option minus root 2 comma 0, third option minus root 2 comma plus root 2, fourth option 1 comma root of 2. So which one is the correct option? We have to identify. See, three linear equations they given, it has a non-trivial solution. Trivial solutions means zero solutions. Means delta is not equal to 0 for trivial solutions. Non-trivial solution means delta must be equal to 0. So delta must be equal to 0 means, so what is the delta here? Determinant of coefficient matrix determinant means lambda sin alpha cos alpha 1 cos alpha sin alpha minus 1 sin alpha minus cos alpha equal to 0. Lambda value they are asking question. See, so from this lambda if I take means expanding along first row minus plus lambda into, if you close this column and this row, minus cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. Okay. Minus sin alpha into, if you close this column, minus cos alpha plus sin alpha plus cos alpha into sin alpha plus cos alpha, sin alpha plus cos alpha equal to 0. So you observe very clear. If I take minus common means sin square alpha plus cos square alpha means minus lambda. Minus sin alpha into minus cos alpha means sin alpha cos alpha plus sin alpha cos alpha. So what we got? 2 sin alpha into cos alpha. Then minus sin square alpha plus cos square alpha means cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. Minus sin square alpha equal to 0. So very clear. Lambda is at that side. 2 sin alpha cos alpha means sin 2 alpha. Cos square theta minus sin square theta means cos of 2 alpha equal to lambda. You know condition a cos x plus b sin x a cos x plus b sin x plus c equal to 0. Range they are asking question. So range means minus c plus root of a square plus b square, c plus root of a square plus b square. Means this is a cos alpha plus b sin alpha means a value 1 b value 1. So what is the range means c value 0 means minus the root of 1 plus 1 means plus the root of 1 plus 1. So finally this is minus root 2 comma plus root 2. Minus root 2 comma plus root 2 means which option we can give means the third option. Next question. If these three system of equations has non-zero solution. Non-zero solution is nothing but non-trivial solutions. Non-trivial solutions means that delta must be equal to 0. Then they are asking the relation among the values a, b, c. They are asking question. So delta is equal to 0 means coefficient matrix determinant equal to 0. Nothing but b plus c, c plus a plus b. Second equation c, a, b. Third equation a, b, c equal to 0. So if you apply operation, see here, r1 changes to r1 minus r2. So what will get? C cancel, A cancel, B cancel. So finally what will get? B, C, A, C, A, B, C. This is the circulant matrix determinant. Circulant matrix determinant direct answer. This is 3abc minus aq minus bq minus cq equal to 0. So if you want, I will rewrite these values. If you want, you can check later. See, this can be written as a plus b plus c into a plus b plus c into if I take minus common first. So minus common means what will get aq plus bq plus cq minus 3abc. So from this minus this one, how I am writing a plus b plus c into a square plus b square minus ab minus bc minus ca. So if you want to multiply these two, you will get again this number. So again, how to write minus of a plus b plus c multiplied divided by 2 means 2a square plus 2b square 2c square minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ca must be equal to 0. So for finally, this is minus of a plus b plus c. So by 2 as this is 1 by 2. This total system, how I am writing a minus b whole square, b minus c whole square, c minus a whole square must be equal to 0. So you observe either a plus b plus c equal to 0. That option is not there. Either a plus b plus c is not equal to 0. So here 3 questions are there. You remember, this type of determinant is always negative because negative into ABC are positive numbers. ABC are positive numbers. So ABC are positive numbers means this is not equal to 0. This must be equal to 0 means a minus b whole square equal to 0 means a equal to b, b equal to c, c equal to a. So finally, what we can write means ab equal to c, a equal to b equal to c. All these not equal. All these are positive natural numbers means not equal to 0. So which option we can give means ABC all are equal but they are not equal to 0. So this is most important result. So this determinant is always negative means what are the factors means a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca, or a equal to b equal to c also we can write. So like this we have to answer this type of questions. Next. If the equations 51, if the equations a into y plus z equal to x, b into z plus x equal to y, c into x plus y equal to z have non-trivial solutions. Non-trivial solutions. Non-trivial solutions, then they are asking question, what is 1 by 1 plus a, 1 by 1 plus b, 1 by 1 plus c, they are asking question. So options 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2. So which is the correct option we have to identify. So non-trivial solutions means del means non-zero solutions, means delta must be equal to 0. Trivial solutions means delta is not equal to 0. Non-trivial solutions means delta must be equal to 0. So delta means the determinant of coefficients matrix equal to 0. Means x coefficient. Suppose x if I take left side -1, y coefficient a, z coefficient a. Next, this one. Y if you take left side, x coefficient b -1 b. Z if you take left side c -1 equal to 0. Which type of terms we required? 1 plus a, 1 plus b, 1 plus c. This type of terms how will we get? C. C2 minus C1, C2 changes to C2 minus C1, or I will take C2 changes to C2 minus C1, C1 if we take B plus C, C plus C will come. So from this what we have to write? A plus 1 we required, then this is A plus 1, right there. C2 changes to C2 minus C1 and C3 changes to C3 minus C1. Same operation they are done. See here. C2, C3 changes, no changes in C1. -1, B, C. C2 minus C1 nothing but A plus 1. Minus of B plus 1. This is 0. C3 minus C1. A plus 1. This is 0. Minus of C plus 1 equal to 0. So finally, if we expand along the first row, what happened we'll see. First row we are expanding. Minus of, see, if you flow this column and this row, these two multiplication means B plus 1 into C plus 1. So minus 1 into means minus 1 into also you can write. So if you flow this column and this row, these two multiplication minus 0 into 0, 0. Minus of A plus 1 into A plus 1 into, see, if you flow this column and this row, B minus B into, minus B means this one I am writing B into C plus 1 minus 0 plus A plus 1 into, you close this column and this row, this is 0, minus of minus means C into B plus 1 equal to 0. Very clear. This total divided by A plus 1 into B plus 1 into C plus 1. What happened? We'll see. B plus 1, C plus 1 cancel. So finally what we left here? Minus 1 by minus 1 divided by A plus 1 plus. Here what we get? A plus 1, C plus 1 cancel. B divided by B plus 1. Here C divided by C plus 1 equal to 0. So finally, you observe, this is minus, you take left side, means minus 1 by A plus 1, 1 by B plus 1, 1 by C plus 1 they are asking. So multiplying with minus 1 means, see here, this is plus minus minus. So 1 divided by A plus 1, see here, minus B divided by B plus 1 plus 1, 1 adding, minus c divided by c plus 1 plus 1. So here 1 adding means both sides 2 we are adding. So if you observe 1 by a plus 1, if you simplify LCM b plus 1 if I take, see b plus 1 if I take, plus b minus b cancel, 1 divided by b plus 1. This is also 1 divided by c plus 1 equal to 2. So 1 by a plus b, 1 by 1 plus a, 1 by 1 plus b, 1 by 1 plus c value, how much it is? Nothing but 2. So which is the answer means option 2. So like that we have to answer. Next. Next, problems from level 3. So first question, if A equal to 2, 1, 4, 1, B equal to 3, 4, 2, 3, C equal to 3 minus 4 minus 2, 3. Then trace of A plus trace of ABC by 2 plus trace of A into BC whole square divided by 4 plus and so on up to means one more term outside, right? Plus trace of A into BC whole cube divided by 8 plus and so on up to infinite terms. So options 6, 9, third option 12, fourth option 15. So which one is correct option we have to guess. So very clear A, here BC separated, here also BC whole square, BC whole cube. So BC separating term is there. Now we calculate what is BC. B means 3, 4, 2, 3. C means 3 minus 4 minus 2, 3. So row column multiply means 9 minus 8 nothing but 1. Row second column means minus 12 plus 12 means 0, 0, 1 nothing but identity matrix. So BC identity matrix means what I have to write this expression. Trace of A plus BC means identity matrix means trace of A by 2 means nothing but 1 by 2 into trace of A, because one property trace of K into A nothing but K into trace of A we have to write. Any constant is there that we can separate it. Then here BC whole square, I square nothing but I only, I into A means A only, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 into trace of A plus 1 by 8 into trace of A plus and so on up to infinite terms. So if I take trace of A common, 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 8 plus and so on infinite terms. So trace of A means sum of the principal diagonal elements. Trace nothing but sum of the principal diagonal elements. 2 plus 1 nothing but 3. So 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8 they are in GP. Sum to infinite terms in GP means first term divided by 1 minus common ratio. First term means 1. Common ratio means 1 by 2. Nothing but 3 into 2, 6. So which option answer means 6 is the. So this total expression value 6. Next question. If A equal to square matrix ABCD where BC is not cannot be 0, satisfying the equation x square plus k equal to 0. So according to Kelly-Hamilton's theorem says every square matrix satisfies its characteristic equation x square plus k a square plus k into identity matrix equal to null matrix. So from this a square equal to minus k identity matrix. Taking determinant of both sides, determinant of a square equal to, so how much it is? Minus ki means if I take determinant minus ki. So from this, so this is minus 1 whole square means 1 only ki, so that is k square. Determinant of a means 1 only, so this is k square. So determinant of a equal to or k equal to plus or minus k equal to plus or minus determinant of a. So k value plus or minus determinant of a, second option maybe, third option maybe, this one you observe. What is Kelly-Hamilton's theorem? Determinant of a minus lambda I equal to 0. Last class I told this is a square minus a into sum of the principal diagonal elements plus determinant of a into identity matrix equal to null matrix. So from this a plus d, you observe that equation, this one will compare. These two if we compare, a square means a square is there. So when this equation become like that means, a plus b compulsory must be 0. So a plus b must be equal to 0. So a plus d must be equal to 0 means this one, this one, this one. So all the above three options are correct means. So which option is the answer? Nothing but all the above options. So according to this one, k value plus or minus a. According to this equation, so a square, there is no a coefficient, nothing but so a plus d must be equal to 0. K means here k means some determinant of a. You observe here k means determinant of a, I equal to 0. So compulsory a plus b equal to 0. So first case, second two option. Second case, first option. So finally all the above options will come. So finally what is the answer means all the above you can give. Next. Question number 3. Third question. If A equal to matrix 1 0 0 0 2 1 1 0 3, then A minus sign a minus 2i, a minus 3i value they are asking question. So options 1 0. Actually this is not 1, it should be I. This is null matrix. Third option a. Fourth option a by 2. So what they are asking, one matrix square matrix they given, these type of options they are asking question. So Kelly-Hamilton's theorem means characteristic truth equation A minus lambda I equal to 0. So how to write characteristic equation? Wherever the principal diagonal elements are there, that element minus lambda we have to write. Here 1 is there, 1 minus lambda, 0, 0, 0, 2 minus lambda. So from this 1, this is 1, 0, 3 minus lambda equal to 0. So if we expand along first row, what happened? 1 minus lambda into, you close this column, product of these two, 2 minus lambda, 3 minus lambda equal to 0. So what is Kelly-Hamilton's theorem says? Every square matrix satisfies its characteristic truth equation. Means wherever lambda is there, A we can replace. Here no lambda means I we have to write. Means A. Here 2 is there, 2I A. 3 is there, 3I A equal to null matrix. So if I take common minus common means multiply with minus means equal to null matrix. So which is the option means this is the correct option. Next step. Question number 4. Matrix A equal to what they are asking question? X 3 2 1 Y 4 2 2 Z. If X Y Z equal to 16, 8x plus 4y plus 3z equal to 20. Then what they are asking question? What is A into adjoint of A? They are asking question. So 4 options they given: 64, 0 0, 0 64 0, 0 0 64. Second option 88, 0 0, 0 88 0, 0 0 88. Third option, so what is third option? 68, 68 0 0, 0 68 0 0 68. Fourth option 34. So 34 0 0, 0 34 0, 0 0 34. So one concept in matrices and determinants: A into adjoint of A equal to determinant of A into identity matrix. Determinant of A into identity matrix nothing but det A 0 0, 0 det A 0, 0 0 det A. So if you calculate determinant of A, you can write this option. Here means we can identify the options. So det A equal to, see direct say x into yz minus 8 minus 3 into z minus 8 plus 2 into 2 minus 2y. So this is determinant of A. You observe x into yz means xyz, how much it is? 16. Minus 8x plus minus 4y, say minus 8x plus 4y plus 3z. If I take minus common 8x plus 4y plus 3z. If you want this is xyz, you write, no problem. One more step we write. So remaining what we left here, this one gone. This is 24 plus 4, right? So xyz means 60 minus this value 20 minus 20 plus 28. So this is 40 plus 28 means this is 68. Determinant of A equal to 68. See, if you substitute determinant of A 68 means which option will be the answer? Means third option. That is the answer of this question. Next. Question number 5. If ABC are the matrices of order n by n, see A, B, C, all these square matrices of order n by n, and determinant of A equal to 2, determinant of B equal to 3, determinant of C equal to 5. Then the value of the determinant of A square, B, C inverse they are asking question. So options, first one is 6 by 5, second one is 12 by 5, third one is 18 by 5, fourth one is 24 divided by 5. First we will discuss this one. Determinant of A, B, C is that det A, det B, det C. Means determinant of A square, determinant of B, determinant of C inverse. So we can write det A whole square, det B, determinant of C inverse nothing but 1 divided by determinant of C. So very clear, det A means 2, whole square means 4, det B means 3, 4 into 3, 12. By determinant of C, nothing but 5. 12 by 5 is the answer. So this is the answer. Next. Number 6. Sixth question, what they are asking? See, if determinant of 1, 4, 1, 3, determinant of 1 by 2, 4, 1 by 3, 3, determinant of 1 by 4, 4, 1 by 9, 3, plus and so on infinite times. Just we will expand this determinant. This is 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4. This is 3 by 2 minus 4 by 3. 4 by 3, 1 by 4 into 3, nothing but 3 by 4 minus 4 by 9. Up to infinite terms. Very clear. First terms I am writing. So what I should write? 3 by 2, 3 by 4. If I take 3 common, what happened here? 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4, infinite terms. Then second term you answer. Minus 4 by 3, minus 4 by 9. So minus 4 if I take common, 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 9 plus and so on infinite terms. They are in GP. So clearly 3 into first term divided by 1 minus common ratio minus 4 into first term divided by 1 minus common ratio. So how much it is? 2 into 3 nothing but 6 minus how much it is? 2 times cancel again 6. So it will be 0. So options also I write. First option 1, second option -1, third option 0, fourth option infinity. So we can give third option is the answer. Next. Number 7. Question they are asking. The maximum and minimum values are the maximum and minimum values are 3 by 3 determinant whose elements 0, 1, 2, 3. Options I will write first. Plus or minus 9, plus or minus 15, plus or minus 54, plus or minus 32. Maximum and minimum values of the 3 by 3 matrix determinant whose elements are 0, 1, 2, 3. You remember, if you want to get maximum, all the determinants must be least values. 3 by 3 matrix determinant. Remaining, this is 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. If you write like this, then what is this determinant value? See, this is 0, minus 3 into 0, minus 9, plus 3 into, you draw this column, 9. So this is 27, 27, this is 54. Clearly third option will be. How to get minimum? Any 2 rows or 2 columns separate change. Suppose maximum, how will you get maximum means all these principal diagonal elements must be least values. What is the least value among these 4 means 0 we have to write. Then to get minimum, if you interchange any 2 rows or columns, suppose R1, R2 interchange means 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 0 nothing but, because any 2 rows or columns interchanging means sign will be reverse, means 54, this becomes minus 54. So second row become first row, 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, 3. So 3, 3, 0, this is nothing but minus 54. So maximum 54, minimum minus 54. So plus or minus 54, answer we got like that.